Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Noob to Pro Blox Fruits Part 5. Now let's just roll a fruit real quick. Oh wait, what? I have to wait? How long? Oh, 22 minutes, okay. Never mind guys, change the plan. Now we gotta go to the volcano island. If you guys saw last video, the volcano island, if you saw the last video, we were at Marine Fortress to get the black cape I have on right now. Oops, drowning. This cape actually gives more health. It gives 100 health. I just realized that. And it also helps with damage. Sadly, guys, this video is gonna have to be short. So this video is probably gonna be only 20 minutes or 10 minutes long because I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go somewhere. Don't mind why I'm so quiet, by the way, guys. I'm a beginner YouTuber, and I sometimes forget I'm even recording. There we're here, guys. I'm gonna real quick buy flashed up. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. There's like a fly, and it keeps on flying towards me. Now it seems to be gone. I don't know where it went. Never mind, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna reset since I'm actually low on energy. Okay, so far so good. Now I don't decide what time the video ends. I mean, I don't decide what level the video ends because I'm kind of in a rush here. The video ends in 20 minutes. So, yeah. I'm just going to talk about blox fruits, okay, guys? So, if you're wondering how to get Draco V4, you're going to have to, like, kill Leviathan and bring the Leviathan heart back to, not back to Tiki Outpost. You have to take it to Hydra Island, and then the island will freeze, and instead of saying Hydra Island, it'll say Frozen Hydra Island. Then, if you have Draco V3, you're going to need to enter the like hole where it has, if I'm correct, it had like a Kitsune logo on it. It should be open by then. Oh, I'm not doing any quest. And then you're going to have to dodge lava, but you're gonna have to get off the platform to dodge the lava that rises. So you get up, you have to take one lantern by lantern, and you have to get on a platform so the lava doesn't kill you, and the lantern will protect you from the lava. If you don't get on a platform, you will die. There's also a timer on how long. You have to get a total of 3 lanterns to the area, then immediately enter the bunker that opens. It looks like a bunker. A bunker will open, and you have to enter, and it's white in the inside. I forgot the rest. I know you also have to go to the volcano island to enter the crack. But that's all I know for Draco V4 for now. If you're wondering how to get V2, wait, I think I might have forgotten. I know for Draco V2 or 3, I don't remember what V version it is, but like, I know you have to go around and kill NPCs hoping they drop flowers. Like a type of flower. And if they do, you have to collect a total of 5 flowers. Now we should say how to get God Human and Sanguinary now. First I'm gonna start off with God Human. For God Human, you're going to need to get 400 mastery on Sharkman Karate, 400 mastery on Death Step, 400 mastery on Superhuman, 400 mastery on Electric Claw, and 400 mastery on Dragon Talent. You're going to need a total of 5,000 fragments, if I'm correct, for God Human, and a total of 5 million for God Human. Now, to get Sanguine Art, you're going to need a total of, let's just say how we get it. In order to get Sanguine Art, you have to find the Leviathan and kill it. Then bring its heart back to Tiki Outpost. Once you do, you will obtain it, and it will be sent to your inventory. Once you have it, go talk to the guy who's underneath the island. Not the submarine dude. The guy who is in the sewers. Then once you find him, talk to him. He will no longer say that your heart is cold once you talk to him. And what else? The cost of Sanguine Art is, I think, the same as God Human. Just a reminder, if you don't remember how much it was, $5 million and 5,000 fragments. Now, shall we say how to get Soul Guitar? To get Soul Guitar, you're going to need I think 500 bones it was. dark fragment, which you can only obtain from killing Darkbeard. And what else? Ectoplasm, but I don't remember the amount. And then I think there was one more, but I don't remember what it was. You're also going to have to do a various amount of puzzles. I do remember how to start it, which was having a full moon and then going to the haunted ship and praying to the gravestone, and then the minigame will start. I just don't remember what the minigames was. I know the one where there's a zombie where you have to kill all of the zombies at the same time. And they will regenerate. Also, they could, what is it? If you don't kill them at the same time, they will respawn fast. I know there's also a memory puzzle. I'm just gonna say how you get Cursed Dual Katana now, which is CDK. To get CDK, you're going to need I don't think, maybe it was a Dark Fragment, but I'm just gonna say the sword you need to. So what you're gonna need to do is get Yama, and was it Shishui? I think it was. To get Yama, which is the purple and red sword, you're going to need to kill a certain, no, I forgot how you get it actually. Oh, okay. You have to go summon Rip Indra. And once you do, you have to go to the, I'm gonna actually just say Yama first, for it can make more sense how to get Shishui. So to get Yama, you have to at least kill, I think it was 20 or 50 elite pirates. And once you have killed that many amount, what you need to do is go underneath Hydra Island where the waterfall is and break the secret area. Once you have done it, kill all the ghosts, or I think it was zombies that are there. Bro. You have to kill all the ghosts or zombies, I think it was there. I think it was ghosts, actually. Once you have done that, what you need to do afterwards is, if you see a sword in the stone, keep on holding on it. You still do have a chance of dying to it, but the more elite pirates you have killed, the higher chance you have of obtaining it. Once you have done that, it will say the sword has accepted that you are its master now. And once it has done that, you have Yama. Now, in order to get Shishui, you need to summon Rip Indra. And you have to go to the Yama area, and where one of the small waterfalls are there, you need to go to the top, and there should be a secret area there. Once you get to that spot, you will have to enter the area that is open. Once you enter, you will have a torch, and you have to go across Turtle Island to light up all the torches there. Once you have done, you're also on a timer to do it, so you have to do it fast. Once you have done that, the master of Shishui, his palace will be open, and you will be able to fight him. Once you do end up fighting him, he will drop the sword. Once he drops the sword, you will have Shishui. Guys, don't mind that. But once you have obtained Yama, you have to actually, that's it for now, but To get I'm gonna say how to get CDK. To get CDK, what you're going to need to do is get, I think it was 300 mastery on Yama and 300 mastery on Tsushui. Who am I fighting? Did I accidentally hit someone? But yeah, you have to get 300 mastery on Yama and Tsushui. Once you have done that, what you need to do is talk to the NPC that is behind the mansion. There should be an NPC there. Behind the mansion, there is a big building, and next to it, there should be some random dude. Talk to him, and he'll open the gate on where it is. He's gonna say that it's been like a cursed place. Now, once you're inside, you have to do a certain amount of quests on each sword of Yama and Tsushui. For Tsushui, it's like heaven. For Yama, it's like hell. Both of the quests are hard for each sword, but in my opinion, Tsushui is more easier than Yama's, because Yama's, in one of the quests, you have to be blind and go across the entire third sea, killing every single NPC that has a purple dot. You also are, I don't think you're I think you are timed for it, but to be exact, there's like a whole cloud of fog, so you can't even see the NPCs too well. Which means not only are you half blind, you have to kill NPCs that have purple dots on the top of their heads. And it could happen to any NPC except for bosses, I think. Which means any NPC except for the dummy, I think, too. And type of sea events. Well, it could happen to any NPC, which means you have to go across the entire third sea, which means you're going to need Portal for that, and a friend with Portal. But yeah, to do that, so I'd recommend doing Tsushui first and then Yama. And then once you're done with all of the quests for both swords, which is 3, you will get a gem, and then you have to place it in the missing hole where the gate is. Once you have done that, it should open, and there should be a skeleton holding both swords in both hands. So what you need to do is kill him, and he'll drop CDK. But to be exact, you do have to kill him with either Yama or Tsushui. It cannot be any fighting style. You can only use Tsushui or Yama. That's it. If you don't, he won't drop it. Now, should we say how to get V4? To get V4, you're going to need to get V2. I could say how to get V2, but depending on what race for V3, I cannot help you. To get V2, you're going to need to get 3 certain no, I don't know what I'm talking about. You need to get 3 certain flowers. Number 1, you have to get, I'd recommend you go for, well, I can't really say, but if it's nighttime for you, go after the blue flower first. It could be on Graveyard, on one of the graves and on that island, or it could be underneath one of the trees on that island. Now, once you have, it could also be on the small island that is also really close to it. That is also really close to Graveyard, to be exact. It could be inside of a small little hole on the top of the island. Then, it could also be on Remote Island, which is the smallest island in Second Sea. It could be there too. Could also be there too. Oh, where else could it be? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. It could also be, oh no, what am I saying? If it's daytime for you, go after the red flower. It could be next to the, hopefully you know where all of those buildings are. Or like a whole bunch of buildings are in Kingdom of Roses. It should be in between a gap where there's two buildings. There should be a gap where it's like a staircase and a house right next to it. It should be in that gap. It's like an alley, but not really, since you'd have to squeeze your way through if it was in real life. But yeah, it should be in between there. If it's not, go to the mansion and it should be where the bushes are. If it's not there either, go on one of the like ginormous mountains on not the brown ones like where Jeremy is. I'm talking about the ones that are like in front of cafe. It could be there too. It could also be in green zone. It could be behind a rock, and it could also be where like close to an NPC, and then there's like a vine of a flower sticking out. I think those are all the places where it could be. And then if you've gotten those two, the last one is the yellow flower, which you need to grab from you need to get from killing NPCs. It's based on luck for the yellow flower. So yeah, once you've gotten all of those flowers, you're going to need 500,000 money, and you're also going to need oh no, it was 500. Yeah, 500,000 money and the 3 flowers. And then you're gonna have to talk to the guy that you got the quest from. Anyways, I don't think I might have time for V4, but I'll at least try to say it really fast. Okay, so what you need to do for V4 is you have to, it has to be a full moon. Then you have to go to the top of the tree where a great tree is. You have to go on top of it. There should be an wait, actually, no. You need to kill Doking for his meal fractal. And what you also need is, to kill Ripindra. Once you've done that, talk to the NPC that is behind the Ripindra building. Once you've talked to him, you need to go to sea events and find Mirage Island. Once you find Mirage Island, wait until it's nighttime and then go on the tallest area on that island. Once you're on the tallest area on that island, wait until it's nighttime. Once it's nighttime, by the way, the island can despawn. Once it's nighttime, go in first person if you need to and put on shift lock. Put on shift lock. And then face the moon. Then pop V3, and then the moon should start shining. Then you need to go on a massive hunt looking for a gear, like from a mechanic area. Once you do find it, you have to collect it. And once you have collected it, whoops, not bad. Bad king. Anyways, once you have collected it, I'm gonna have to go right now, guys. Once you have collected it, wait until it's a full moon and go on the top of a great tree. Then, once you're at the top, talk to the NPC and you should go into an island. Once you do go into the island, you are going to need... Is he trying to find me? You're going to need to have 3 people with you. They have to be different races. And then at the same time, you have to go to your guys' doors. At the same time, you guys have to use V3. Once you guys do that, the door should open. And then you have to go through a quest. For Shark, you have to kill sea beasts. For Cyborg, you have to dodge the missiles. For Angel, you have to do parkour. For Rabbit, you have to go through a maze. For Gold, you have to fight a whole bunch of NPCs. For Human, you have to fight a boss. For Shark, wait, did I already say Shark? I think it was Sea Beast. Just in case if I didn't say it. And what else? What else? I think that's it. But once you all 3 have completed your quest, you need to fight each other. There can only be 1 person standing. If you're the one who is the last person standing, you have to go through the area and put in the gear. Once you should have V4, but it is stage 1, which means you're going to have to go through lots of trials to do it. Okay, that's all the time I have for today, guys. I will see you guys. Wait, let me just check if my aura has been upgraded. Okay, no, it hasn't. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.